What's going on, peeps? Welcome to Birdie's World. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and smash that subscribe button. We're almost at 500 subscribers. Let's achieve that goal. Now today I have a very special video for you guys. There's a lot of advice out there on how to have a stress-free quarantine. Here's my contribution to that. Disclaimer: these 7 tips go beyond quarantine. They can be applied to life. And you're probably wondering why I chose the number 7. See, 7 symbolizes completion. So at the end of this, you will have a complete guide to a stress-free quarantine and possibly a stress-free life. But without further ado, let's get started. Number 1, meditation. The concept of meditation is misunderstood, and with practice, it is as easy as breathing. Meditation is also a skill to create a comfortable space between you and your mind. It is as simple as taking a few deep breaths and becoming aware of your environment. Why not try it? Now come along with me as we go find our next tip. Number 2, step outside. If staying inside becomes a problem, take a step outside and enjoy nature, because fresh air promotes a fresh and happy mind. And if that's not enough, take it up a notch and go for a walk. Let's do it. Going for a walk will not only stimulate your creativity, but it'll also brighten your mood. You'll be amazed at how much better you feel for the rest of the day. Try it out. Oh yeah, and by the way, don't forget your mask. Oh, well, what do you know? I guess this is tip number 3. Make a to-do list. Are there things you have to do, goals you would like to achieve? Well, writing them down makes them way easier to be real and achievable. Whether small or large, developing a written plan is the greatest way to lay a firm foundation to a productive lifestyle. Oh, and by the way, we've reached the perfect time for me to inform you that we are almost to 500 subscribers. So if you could, just smash that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. It was greatly appreciated. And also, leave a comment about how you feel right now. I guess we can move on to our next tip. Now for tip number 4, we have learn something new. Is there a topic you've been meaning to educate yourself on, or even a game that you've never learned how to play? Well, now is the time to gain knowledge and experience, and to take that step into learning. Sure, go. Alright, here we go. See, it's that simple. Now on to our next step. Now for tip number 5, we have phone a friend. Human connection, even if it's through technology, is a great way to show your love. It encourages others, and it creates a sense of well-being.
Yo, Bert, what's up, man? How you living?
What's going on, Toby? I'm just calling to see how everything's going on your end, man.
Hey, that's real, man. I appreciate you for calling me, man. Yeah, man, I just dropped the EP last week and making some new music, but I don't know, man. How are you living?
Oh yeah, everything's going smooth over here. I'm just giving the peeps some tips on how to be stress-free during and even after quarantine.
That's dope. That's dope. Hey, man, I appreciate you for even just thinking about me and calling me, man. But I gotta get back to this music. I'm gonna call you, but I really appreciate you for thinking about me, man.
Well, all right, that sounds good. Peace.
All right, peace.
See, even a simple phone call can go a long way. You never know how badly someone might need to hear from you. It can honestly enhance someone's day. And by the way, if you check the description, you can check out Toby's newest EP, TEAUXB EP. Give it a listen. It's pretty hot. Now, on to our next tip. Now for tip number 6, we have hone a skill. If you previously played an instrument, try revisiting it and see how well you do. You might surprise yourself at how good you really are. You can't lose. And if it's your first time or you're just a bit rusty, don't be discouraged because you can only improve. Now on to our 7th and final tip. Now for our 7th and final tip, I have give thanks. It's always important to give thanks and acknowledge where your blessings come from. Remind yourself how far you've come and how you got there in the first place. Give thanks to the man upstairs because gratitude is a true virtue. And as you may know, as the destination is very important, it's the journey that makes it all worthwhile. And there you have it. I have one final message for you. So, we need to go back to where we first started. Okay, if you made it to the end of this video, I just want to say congratulations and a special thank you because you made this possible. You now have a complete guide that you can use to your advantage wherever you may be. So I encourage you to go now. Take your time and consider your path and apply yourself to these hacks. And as always, drink water and you won't be ugly. It's Birdie's World. Peace.
Do it for the fashion. On the red carpet, flying higher than Aladdin. Everyone around me, you could probably smell the jasmine. I'm inside a movie that I do not have to act in. On the road, I've been active. Cause I got dreams and I gotta make them happen. This what happen when you put no capping in your rap.
It's Birdie's World.